Yes, so all the way from Main Khiladi to Anari to till now, I've been a fan, and I finally got to work with him. So it felt like life came full circle. It felt like life came full circle. That I'm going to finally call up Ayan Mukherjee and say, listen, brother, you damn well put me in that film because everybody thinks I'm in that film. And everybody's been asking me for the past 3 years if I'm in that film. So अभी तो मैं फोन करने वाला हूँ आयन के बाद. आयन को ये इंटरव्यू खत्म करके मैं आयन को फोन करने वाला हूँ. बोलूँगा भाई फिल्म खत्म हो या नहीं हो, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. एक सीन लगाओ और मुझे उस फिल्म के अंदर डाल दो.
An actress should take permission from her husband before doing an intimate scene on the screen.
मैं मेरे बाप से permission नहीं लेता हूँ. Pardon my language. I don't expect my partner to ask me for permission. I definitely expect my partner to have a conversation about it. But permission, I think, is a wrong word.
Hello everyone, my name is Omkar Sanon, and today we have one of the talented actors of Bollywood, Prateik Babbar. Hello Prateik, welcome to ETimes.
Hi Omkar, thanks for having me.
How are you? I would start with that.
I'm good, Omkar. I'm good. I'm good. I'm back to life. I had COVID about a month ago, but slowly and surely recovered and back to normal. My strength is back to normal. My routine is back to normal. Yes, back to the grind, back to working out, back to work mode, and excited for Bachchhan Paandey next Friday, Omkar.
Yes. So, talking about Bachchan Paandey, tell me about your character in Bachchan Paandey.
Omkar, I'm not allowed to reveal much.
Okay.
But I am part of Akshay sir's gang.
Okay.
So Akshay sir is Bachchan Paandey and he has a gang, so we are part of his gang.
Right.
And he is a gangster. Obviously, he's a hitman. He's an assassin. So people hire him to kill people.
Right.
And we are part of his gang. You'll see why I couldn't reveal too much about the character after you watch the film, Omkar. Once you watch the film, then you will understand why I didn't reveal much. But all I can say is that my name in the film is Virgin.
Okay.
मेरा नाम वर्जिन है फिल्म में और हम सब गुंडे हैं.
Right.
और फिल्म देखिए फिर आप जान जाओगे कि मैंने आपको पूरी कहानी वर्जिन की क्यों नहीं बताई.
Right. I am looking forward to do that actually. So, how was working with Akshay sir and even Kriti and Arshad sir?
So it was my first time with all three of them actually.
Right.
First time working with Kriti and Arshad sir and Akshay sir. Akshay sir and Arshad sir obviously have been, my teenage heroes.
Right.
I remember the first time Arshad sir. So I was a huge fan of his backflips and just his energy. He's full of energy and he's a riot, Omkar. He's always he always has people in splits on set. He's an absolute riot. Akshay Kumar sir, obviously. I mean, obviously he's been a hero for so many of us growing up. For me as well, I think he's been a teenage hero. The only prominent action star when we were younger, I think, was Akshay Kumar. Yes, so all the way from Main Khiladi to Anari to till now, I've been a fan and I finally got to work with him. So it felt like life came full circle. It felt like life came full circle. Kriti is a sweetheart, very hardworking, absolute sweetheart. Great girl. We had some fun moments. We had some fun scenes together. So did Arshad sir and so did Akshay sir and myself. I think it's going to be a fun film. We hope the audience will enjoy the film and enjoy our characters and the story. And
apart from Bachchan Paandey, you have also wrapped up recently Brahmastra and a movie with Taapsee.
I'm not in Brahmastra, Omkar. I'm not in Brahmastra. I'm actually, I must tell you that I have been asked about Brahmastra since the past 3 or 4 years, 2 or 3 years. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how long it's been, but every single time I have to keep clarifying myself that I am not in the film.
Right.
And there's also this joke I share with every person interviewing me who asks me about Brahmastra. Is this joke I share that I'm going to finally call up Ayan Mukherjee and say, listen, brother, you damn well put me in that film because everybody thinks I'm in that film. And everybody's been asking me for the past 3 years if I'm in that film. So अभी तो मैं फोन करने वाला हूँ आयन के बाद आयन को ये इंटरव्यू खत्म करके मैं आयन को फोन करने वाला हूँ बोलूंगा भाई फिल्म खत्म हो या नहीं हो मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता एक सीन लगाओ और मुझे उस फिल्म के अंदर डाल दो ताकि ये सब ड्रामा क्लियर हो जाएगा सब मुझे पूछते हैं आप ब्रह्मास्त्र में हो अभी नेक्स्ट टाइम से मैं कहूंगा जी हाँ मैं हूँ मैंने अयान मुखर्जी को फोन करवाया मैंने किया और उससे मैंने फिल्म के अंदर मैंने डलवाया मेरे खुद का और अब मैं फिल्म में हूँ but jokes apart I'm not in the film Omkar and I have never been in the film but that's all right it's actually it's IMDb's fault I don't know whose fault it is somebody so on IMDb it's also you know
so I checked a lot of articles and
IMDb also says that I'm in the film. I think I'm just going to call. Forget putting me in the film. I'm just going to take a fee. I'm going to call Ayan because you're like, listen, brother. I think it's about time for you to pay me.
Right.
For the work I haven't done, but everybody thinks I've done it. So send me a token. I don't mind. A few crores here and there.
Right.
I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding. No, but yes, jokes apart, I just finished the film with Taapsee Pannu and Prateik Babbar. It's a lovely film. Lovely message. If I have to reveal the message, but not directly, but kind of, not directly, but just in a very brief way, then if I will say that it is the message is never judge a book by its cover. Read first, understand the story, the backstory.
Right.
Yes. And it's actually about all the three characters and understanding who they are and why they do what they do throughout the course of the film. It's a lovely film. It's a comedy and kind of a thriller. And so yes, very excited for that film also, Omkar.
So there's a statement: an actress should take permission from her husband before doing an intimate scene on the screen. That's the statement, like a generic statement. I want your comment on that.
I don't think there's a permission that needs to be involved, but definitely have a conversation about it.
Right.
Or not. It depends from person to person. Also, yes, there are people like that. Maybe actresses like that do exist who have to take permission from their spouses. My opinion, I think it's wrong because the spouse needs to respect what the other spouse is doing. Firstly, the husband of an actress should already know that this is what her career demands, and it comes with the territory. So there shouldn't be a question of asking my spouse for permission or asking my husband or wife for permission. I am an actor or an actress, and if you are my spouse, partner, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, you need to understand that this comes with the territory. This comes with being an artist and an actor. Communication is key. If you must communicate, you must have a conversation about it. You must be on the same page. But taking permission as if aap meri maa ho ya aap mere baap ho, I absolutely disagree with the fact that I have to take permission. I do agree and very much stand for having a conversation about it and having a back and forth about it. But absolutely not. कौन होते हो आप permission आप मुझे देने को permission? ये मेरा करियर है. मैं अपने पैरों पे खड़े होके हम काम करते हैं. मैं मेरे बाप से permission नहीं लेता हूँ. Pardon my language. I don't ask my father for permission. I don't expect my partner to ask me for permission. I definitely expect my partner to have a conversation about it. But permission, I think, is a wrong word, Omkar. I think we're all equals over here, and unless, like I said, there are relationships like that, relationships that do exist where there is a spouse or a man or a woman is frightened of the partner, and let me tell you, Omkar, that relationship is going nowhere.
Right. Exactly.
Let me give you very valid information that a relationship like that will go nowhere, and it will be destroyed in no time, and it will become a toxic in no time. So absolutely not. You don't take permission. You have a conversation about it.
How do you react when you receive negative comments on Instagram or anything?
I take it with a pinch of salt, Omkar. I wasn't very good at accepting negativity that came. I wasn't very comfortable with it before. But you live, you learn, you grow. And now I take it with a pinch of salt. It comes with the territory. It's a world we live in a world full of opinions.
Right.
And everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a right to have an opinion. So we take it with a pinch of salt. I take it with a pinch of salt. I don't like it. I may not like it, but you find ways to cope with it. You find ways to rise above it.
Right.
And better yourself. So I mean, it depends if the negative feedback is legitimate negative feedback. I'm somebody who will use that to better myself. If it is absolute nonsense, and if somebody just wants to push my buttons, I won't even bother. But if it's something legitimate that I feel like I need to work on something, I need to work on myself, on the person I am, on the actor I am, on my performance, on any aspect of being an artist,
Right.
then I will use that as motivation.
Thank
Do watch Bachchhan Paandey.
Okay, sure. I will.
Thank you.
For joining me.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.